I first begin by thanking all members of the House for coming on Friday and apologising for the fact that we have had to convene today. But, Mr. Speaker, the reasons why we are convening today are partly to be found in the fact that today is the 29th of March, and it was today, Mr. Speaker, which this House voted some months and years ago should have been the day on which we left the European Union. However, we are today where we are, precisely. And I do not intend to review how and why we have arrived at this point, but to explain, Mr. Speaker, the motion which the government is placing before the House. On the 21st of March of this year, the Council agreed a decision. If the withdrawal agreement is approved, then we have a legal right as a country to an extension to the 22nd of May 2019. If not, if this withdrawal agreement is not approved, then that extension will expire on the 11th of April. Now that means, Mr. Speaker, that any other extension that this House might desire to be agreed by the Union would be at its discretion, subject to the veto of 27 leaders. Therefore, by this evening, if the 11 o'clock deadline expires and the agreement has not been approved, that legal right will expire with it. This is, I will in a minute, not now. This is therefore the last opportunity to take advantage of our legal right. And the government has taken the view, Mr. Speaker, that it would have been wrong to allow that time and date to expire without giving this House the opportunity to consider whether it should avail itself of the legal right or whether it should move into a position where any further extension will be at the discretion of the 27 leaders. Now, Mr. Speaker, I'm not taking interventions at the moment. I will in due course. I don't intend to be long, and I want to set out clearly the choice before the House today. The minimum necessary, therefore, in order to secure this right that is ours as a matter of law is that the withdrawal agreement is approved. All negotiated exits from the European Union will require this withdrawal agreement to have been approved. The Union has made it abundantly clear, and the decision...
Point of order. I hope it's a genuine point of order. Point of order.